Hi everybody, it's Marilyn with MKR Creations, and I hope you are having a wonderful first day of 2020. Just wanted to come on and say Happy New Year and just kind of show you some of my plans for the new year and things that are going on. I was at a craft fair this past fall. Found this beautiful, beautiful book. Such beautiful workmanship. This is from a business called Merryfrog Menagerie. And her email is merryfrogmenagerie@gmail.com. This woman does absolutely beautiful workmanship. When I first bought this book, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I thought, God, that's so beautiful. I've got to have it. So I think what I have decided I want to do is make this a journal for 2020. And just journal my year. Don't necessarily think I will maybe journal every day, just maybe the highlights and the things that have impacted us for the year, my family. But she's got this beautiful envelope here, these beautiful cutouts. She made 2 journaling cards, or you could put pictures in them, I'm sure, for the inside. Just like I said, it was just such beautiful workmanship, and it's like, I don't know what I'm going to use this book for, but I've got to have it. She's got these beautiful flower jewels on the front, and just absolute wonderful, beautiful workmanship. And I will link her Gmail down below. She does these books. She does craft fairs, but you may want to, email her, get some pictures of her books, and they're very reasonably priced. I think I paid like $20 for this, which is, to me, it's like worth way more than that. This took a lot of work. So anyway, this year I'm using a notebook to schedule my recordings or keep track of my recordings for my channel. And my goal is to put out 2 videos a week at least. And one will probably be a planning video, and then the other one will be a crafting video. And later this week I will be putting out part 2 of my wedding album that I'm working on. So watch out for that. Also, in the Happy Planner world, they also have these lovely menu planners, which I was retired, but I've gone back to working part-time. I substitute teach when it fits into my schedule. So planning menus, even when I'm just working in the craft room and working on my YouTube channel, menu plans I think are going to be a real thing I need, because yeah, it's hard to keep track of what can I make on short notice. And this way, if I have everything done, maybe even try that cook for a day and eat for a week type things that they talk about, that might help. And then we have the chore charts, and this I think will help me keep on track too of what I need to do each day, and what I need to do each week, and what I need to do each month, and help me keep on track with all of that. I'm hoping this year will also be a year of decluttering and organizing, and hopefully getting my life on the right track here as far as those things go. So I don't know what you know about my history, but in couple years ago, my husband and I were both diagnosed with cancer within a month of each other in the fall of 2016. I went through radiation and they burned my lung, and I was having a very hard time with breathing. I was very short of breath, and I was working as a home health nurse, so there were lots of stairs to have to climb, and I would just be worn out and just didn't feel like it was effective in my job. So I did the math, and I could afford to retire young, so I did. That first year I still it was like spring of 2018, so I have been retired for almost 1.5 years, almost 2 years. End of March, it'll be 2 years. That first year, I was just very worn out, still very short of breath, having a lot of trouble breathing. And so I really didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish then. This past summer, I was feeling much better, starting to feel better, working in my garden more, able to do things. And this past few winter months, I've been thinking, you know, I had these goals of decluttering and organizing my whole house when I retired, and I have not gotten to that goal yet. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this year. So I hope you will come along with me for the ride, and let's get started planning. Now, my planner, I'm gonna do more of, it's gonna be a little less decorative, a little more, how would you say it? I mean, they're all useful, but just gonna be a bit more of something I can work with better. If you look at my past planner videos, you'll see that I did do a lot of decorative stuff, but and a little less of the writing stuff. So I think I want to do more of the writing, oops, that's the wrong day, stuff this year. We have a friend's daughter, actually our neighbor's daughter, got married, and they're having a reception on Saturday, so we need to go to that. And then I have a, let's see, appointment on tomorrow that I need to go to. Let's put that down here because my appointment's around noonish. And I have a lunch date on Friday. My uncle is coming. He's bringing me, I've been working on some of our family genealogy stuff, and he's bringing me some things. He's brought me other things other times, but he's bringing me some things for that. So I will be spending lunch with him and looking at some things and visiting. We haven't visited in a while, so that will be good. I think I'm going to use a lot more checklists than I normally have done in the past, and do a better job filling them in. So I am starting this thing for calendar for this week. I am just starting it for starting on the 1st. I did do planning a few months ago, and it just kind of went by the wayside on me, and so I thought, well, I'm just going to start over and start with the first day and go from there. And I apologize for my throat. My husband has bronchitis, and I've caught the lovely cold that he has. And I'm trying very hard not to turn it into bronchitis because I have to work every day next week. So we're going to put a quote over here that says, "Be the very best version of yourself." And so those are the three things that I absolutely have to do this week. Let's see. I wanted to put some flowers over where the wedding thing is, because just as the best is yet to come, which is kind of like a wedding quote, but I always kind of associate flowers with weddings. We'll just put this across the whole weekend. Excuse me. And today I need to do some editing. Need to edit the second video for the week and edit this one and get it posted. And now YouTube has this really neat thing where you can schedule your videos for what day you want them to go up, which I think is awesome, because it's like you don't have to be there, you don't have to have internet access. You can, wherever you're going, if you're going on vacation, you can do your videos ahead of time and just schedule them to go up while you're gone, and then you don't have to worry about it, which I think is awesome. Okay. So I'm going to be editing some videos today. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get anything filmed or edited the next 2 days. I do know I need to pay taxes. Need to pay sales taxes this weekend. And we have payday here on Friday this week, so that's good. It's always good when it's payday, isn't it? You see it for that brief moment in time, and that goes out to the bills, so. So, just gonna use a pen here and fill in the appointment. I have lab work. And that is at 12:15. And lunch date is at 11. And of course, the dreaded taxes here. And then here I need to film, which you're watching right now. And edit and post it. And then I need to edit the wedding album video. And set to post on Friday. Or Saturday. All right, so that is my plan for this week. Not a lot going on. I am going shopping this day after the lab appointment. I have to go like 20 miles away, and my favorite crafting store is nearby. My daughter gave me a gift certificate to the crafting store for Christmas. We're going to go see what they have, if there's anything I want right now, or if I want to wait and get it next time. So as the week goes on, I'll fill more in if there's more things that happen. and I may decorate more as the spaces are left open. But for now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm keeping it simple, concise, very workable for me. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. And I want to give a big, huge, happy, loving shout out to Dina from Dina's Crafty Crafts by Dina for her wonderful shout out to the YouTubers that sent her memory decks cards. She gave us all a shout out and encouraged her subscribers to come subscribe to us, and I've seen several new subscribers since she'd done that, and that's just amazingly awesome and loving and generous of her. So go check out her channel. It's Crafty Crafts by Dina. She's an amazing, wonderful lady from Texas, and I think you will love her as much as I do. So happy crafting, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.